Took them a little while to get that sixth win. Obviously, six is a big number.
Right.
How important is it to you guys to kind of, now that you're at five, put that one away and go get six quickly?
I think it's going to happen the best way. We just do it how we've been doing it, prepare each week the same way. And, don't worry about every week go into it with over 0-0. So, just doing what we got to do to go out here and get another win. And, if that's six and bowl eligibility, then that's cool, but we still got another game after that. So I think that six is the number we're shooting for anyway. We're just trying to be better every week and build upon, just being a better team, more consistent team, more dominant team week in and week out.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, and just what's it like being part of a running back room where so many guys get so many different opportunities and, being able to get all the carries you did in that last game?
It's pretty cool. I think that definitely goes into just the offense as a whole. Offensive line, obviously first they get the first shot out, doing a great job. But quarterback and receivers, they were very unselfish, and blocking on the perimeter, making give reads, and just the run game was something that we felt like this game was going to be pretty big for us, and that was just something that the whole team was on board with, the whole offense was on board with, and whatever turn it was to get the ball, we just tried to make sure he wasn't letting our teammates down.
Yeah, we heard about how the wide receivers sort of took on this unselfish approach and blocking for you guys and knowing it wasn't going to be their game to stand out. Just what does it mean to you to have teammates who are willing to kind of forsake their own self-involvement to make you guys better?
I think that's everything. That's what championship football requires. You need guys that are willing to put themselves second behind the needs of the team, whether it's a week where we're going to pass the ball 60 times or run the ball 60 times. Just as long as we win at the end of the day, I think that we're all on board with whatever that takes.
As you watch the Oklahoma State defense, what stands out to you?
I think they got a good defense. They're pretty physical, but at the end of the day, we got to just go out there and do what we do. I think that's the most important thing. Focus on what we do and just make sure that we're ready for whatever they bring.
You guys, maybe you won't run for 399 yards every week, but what do you do to kind of sustain the level of success you had at UCF going into these next few games?
I feel like we've been doing the same thing since day one, honestly. Since I've got here in the spring, I feel like the running back group, especially in the offense as a whole, we just stay consistent in terms of how we approach everything, whether that's on the field or off the field, whether it's extra work or film or, anything like that, to make sure we're ready for days like that, just because that game was, we had that result. The following week may not be the same result, but that doesn't change the process because you got to be ready. So,
Hey, Dylan, have they talked to you guys about just the history, recent history of what it's like going down and play on the road, and how much KU struggled there?
Yeah, we heard a little bit about it, but everybody says it's a new era. I'm a big believer in that. I came in January, so none of that stuff really mattered to me, to be honest. I'm confident in the team that we got, and I don't think that the past teams are a reflection of us.
Just generally speaking, I guess, what do you guys need to do to have success on a road trip, like going into a hostile environment like that?
It just started with a great week of prep, to be honest. Coach K always harp on that and make sure that, first and foremost, we don't get Monday through Friday right, and Saturday not going to go right. So, just making sure that we're locked in throughout the week on the details of everything that we have going on, and just, going down there with a focused mindset, trying to come back with a win.
How important is, you said consistency earlier, but how important is that in the running back room when there's inconsistency at the QB position?
I wouldn't really call it inconsistency. I think that we're prepared with whoever is under center, to be honest. We all do a great job, but I just think that we try to do our part, really. And, if the offense ever needs to go through us, then, we're ready for it. And same with quarterbacks or receivers or tight ends, whoever whoever's taking on that job for the week to, kind of be the head of the offense or the, driving force for that game plan, and we're all ready for it.
Yeah.